On my way to work, the usual. Knee is messed up, been for a little while now. Got a little extra support. Let's see. The weather actually looks really good today. It's a little chilly, but it's okay. Just saw one of my neighbors with his two Frenchies doing his usual, walking up. Alright, so let's talk. Let's talk about how we show up for those who are in need for whatever the reason, friend, family, or stranger. And yet, it's so hard to find someone to be there for you when you are in need. Why is that? Is it because you try to be the strong one? And they figure because you are strong, you don't need the help. You should be fine. Nothing is ever going on or be wrong with you, or your life can never become chaotic, even though it does, because of the fact that we're spreading ourselves so thin that we have to learn that it's okay to be there for yourself, to help yourself to be on the right path for what you need to do. And sometimes there are those who won't understand that, no matter how much you try your best to help them to understand. And that's usually because those are those people who are considered selfish, which they have to understand that it is now your turn to be selfish. Because how else will you be able to heal yourself mentally and emotionally and spiritually if you are constantly helping someone else and allowing yourself to fall through the cracks of your life? There are things that I have learned and are still learning within these last few years since the Big C happened. Who I can depend on if I really need it, and who I can't depend on, no matter what it is. What I found out is I can depend more on the kindness and thankfulness of strangers who have chosen to want to be a part of my life through via social media than those who I see every day, I speak to every day. You as well. There are people that are close around me that have no idea half of the things that have been going on with me. They don't even know if I'm okay or not mentally or emotionally. And they could care less. Because me personally, I believe in actions. Your actions scream volumes over what is said out your mouth. The crazy part, I've always been that way. Always. Could be the reason why I don't have very many friends. Because I've had to do a process of elimination all those years of my life. What I've learned is, if you are taking from my life and not helping to nourish it, then I need to cut you off by the waist strings. And I truly, truly believe and practice that regularly. Every year I have done that. By the time January 1st would roll around, there are those that I've had to cut off every single year. Because one thing about me, I don't want to fall. I can't do toxic at all. I can't. My mind is constantly on the move on big things that I'm trying to do to improve my life, and toxicity cannot be a part of it. Granted, I know there are some things you just can't avoid, but I am a person who prefers to pick and choose what I want to deal with and what I don't have to deal with. And jealousy and foolishness is one of those things I refuse to deal with. I'm almost to my job. It's just crazy. As you get older, you start to think more about life, your life, and what you want out of it. And for me, I want peace, happiness, and to be as stress-free as possible. I know that's probably saying a lot, but it's not a lot. I keep my circle so small that it's tight as tight can be. And I choose to live it that way, and I prefer it that way. There's things in my life that I want to see flourish. There are people that I can tell and know have always been good people that I want to see flourish. And I know that's not possible if it's constantly toxic energy running around blocking those blessings. All right, y'all. I have made it to my destination. All I have to do is cross this little walkway and I'll be where I need to be for the next 8 hours. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later. Bye.